Hello, welcome back to a new episode from the campaign Wargame Red Dragon. Let's continue the battle against the Chinese, playing with the UK. Last time there were great performances here, especially now in Sector Lima, where I managed to counterattack against this Marine regiment. Then I destroyed Chinese airborne regiment right here, and I am preparing for new epic battles here in the northern against many tanks, one of the best tanks, the ZTZ-88. And I'm gonna also prepare for a possible invasion here from this Marine regiment. So let's don't waste time and let's take it right away. I also managed to deploy this Anzac armor regiment, and I'm gonna be able to send our troops in the battle. I also try to refit this heavy tank battalion. So let's go to the next turn. The Chinese are attacking with everything they got, so it's going to be very interesting. I have only 1000 command points, while I have a little bit more. I have 0 cohesion, while I have +3 cohesion. And what exactly they have is a lot of infantry. I'm not quite sure where is this coming from, but they do have really a lot of infantry. However, so this is not actually the best of the infantry they got. Support, they have huge artillery, and I'm gonna have to be very careful. They have tanks, ZTZ-63, plenty of them, as well as ZTZ-88, only 7 of them. I think they were gonna send all of them forward. They have this Su-100 anti-tank, also having a lot of helicopters, 16 of them, as well as a lot of airplanes. It's gonna be tough, of course. I'm gonna have to build a huge defense. Let's see what I have one more time. SAS, only 3 of them left, some territorials, some anti-air troops, that javelin, hopefully plenty of anti-tank troops, support, anti-air support, which is absolutely great, some Recon, some anti-tank troops, actually plenty of them, I would say, helicopters, which will be very useful against their tanks. Unfortunately I have only 1 Wings 3, and a few aircraft. So let's see how am I gonna deploy here. It's gonna be difficult. I think I'm gonna deploy here in Sven 1, Echo and Landau, perhaps. So let's launch the battle. It's not gonna be easy for me, but for them it will also not going to be easy. I don't really think they're gonna have enough resources to deploy an Echo 6. No, I'll definitely have not enough resources. I already have like 900 points, which is just very bad. In fact, I could do the following, perhaps. No, actually I don't think I'll be able to do that. I think I'm deploying Echo 6, and this one, Sven 1, and leave Landau alone, but I don't think this would be a good idea actually. I think I could do, but I will not be able to deploy too many troops if I will do so, or maybe I will, I'm not sure. Deploy here in Northern District, where they might attack me from everywhere. I don't really have any cover. Or to deploy and this too, just like I did last time, and perhaps sending troops to Echo 6 or trying to send troops to Echo 6. I think this will be the great cover that I can get. So let's see. Actually, this lead javelins, I don't think they would be so important, because having this heavy air supports here, I think we can do just like last time. I'm going to deploy one of them right there. and some anti-tank to defend it. Two these light anti-tanks to defend them. And actually I'm gonna make use of this infantry as well. Territorials, as they are called. SAS, these guys are coming in these Pumas here. I'm gonna have to deploy at least one of them. Let's deploy them right there. Right. And let's see what am I going to deploy here. It's gonna be tough. Yes, so I think they are well enough deployed. So deploy another anti-tank troop. As well as two of this. Let's say right there, and just one of them right here. Also having these tornadoes, but I'm not gonna use. So this is everything I got, not many points. It's going to be very difficult for me to survive here. Alright, I'm gonna start at very slow speed, because I'm gonna need to take care of these troops. As well as here, they will attack very soon. Okay, so this is what I got now. Unfortunately 2 points, just as I expected. The enemy will definitely capture Bravo and Eco 6 and will have billions of points. So now let's increase the speed a little bit until I'm gonna have something. Well, I'm not quite sure with what will they attack, because they don't They're coming with their tanks, so... And I've got nothing to fight against them. They have sent against billions of tanks, but I could send some helicopters against them. Let's see if I will be able to deploy, for example, this one here. They have such a great army, huge army actually. And since they have lost so many troops, they are almost completely annihilated. And here comes the artillery. Now they'll lose another tank, and that should do it. HQ section is still alive, which is great. The Ling helicopter has almost landed, which is not good. They are still sending a lot of troops. I think they will lose very quickly. So their bombardment is absolutely huge. Now they lose another CTZ and they have 4 points. They'll lose another and this will be it. Take a look how many troops they are sending. The SAS did a great job. I don't think I have lost too many troops. Total victory, but they didn't lose no regiment or something. However, they have lost, let's see what they have lost. A lot of tanks, yes, that was expected. However, it seems that no infantry has been lost. Also a lot of reconnaissance vehicle, of anti-tank and reconnaissance vehicle they have lost. It was a nice fight. Gain of 2 morale victory, lose of 1 morale point. Okay. They have been almost immobilized. Now this is going to be very difficult, let's see. 1200 against 1300 points, 7000 against. What do they have here is still this elite infantry regiment and 11th tank regiment. Actually, I see that 11th tank regiment is not being able to take part in a battle. As far as they have only 1 ZTZ 63, and that's all. And then they have a lot of infantry. I gonna have to see helicopters and heavy armored troops. Multi-role squadron. Well, I'm gonna have this Royal Tank Regiment and Scout squads with some Fusilier anti-troop chieftain tanks. The good point is they have no tank, and this is just great. Then is the scimitar. There are some planes here that I could also send. I'm gonna send actually, especially the Harriers that are cheap and they are somehow good. Only if they have any anti-air forces. Yeah, they have 6 anti-air forces, some mortars and some heavy artillery as far as I can see, but no tanks. So this should also be an easy battle, though they have more command points. So let's launch it. One objective has been secured. The computer have only 1500 points before they will totally lose. Let's put these guys there and the guys right there. And here we go. I'm gonna have all territories and be able to bring even more tanks in a battle. Gonna put this soldier right here. Now let's deploy the infantry. I don't have many of them, unfortunately, only very few of them. And another one. just in the middle. Then some other guys. Right, and now the tanks. Let's see, what do we have? Let's bring in 2 tanks right here. Then some other tanks around here. And that should do it. See if I have any anti-tank. I have only 1 anti-tank. Could send in there. And reconnaissance troops, yes, I also have some scimitar. Not sure it's gonna do a great job, but I can deploy it anyway. Still having some tanks. 3 are out. And we have the sea harriers. This is some kind of interceptor, but I'm gonna deploy the harriers. Can use, no, unfortunately I cannot. I'm gonna bring another tank. Question is only, where shall I bring it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it here because it might attack at any time. So now let's go with slow speed and let's deploy all the troops.
The only good enemy is a dead one.
Right. No, let's put them right there. So there, that's right. I'm taking a lot of points, which is great. I'm gonna use them to bring more harriers. More airplanes, of course. It's not gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be easy for them as well. Let's have some points. I'm already having enough points, so let's bring more harriers. Perhaps 2 of them. No, unfortunately. Oh, they are sending the helicopters. And it's so many of them, man. I just need to send the sea harriers. Here. No, right there.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Out. Sea harriers seem to be the best. But I'm just gonna have to evac them right away.
Check this completed, ready to go.
Alright. Oh, I think that I have... No. No, I didn't know. I just thought I had lost a plane, but that's not the case, thank God. It's another sea harrier. I think that they are sending so many troops. So, let's see.
Someone need a guardian angel? Check this completed, ready to go. Where do you need us, sir?
Okay.
The sky is ours. The sky is ours.
Yeah, let's evac. They tried to send some troops, but it
Ready to go.
really didn't work. Perhaps now they will try to attack.
I'm making an attack run. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Alright, so I guess this is what they had actually.
Where do you need us, sir?
Well, it was just great. Now, let's send the tanks in. Right there, that's right. Here they come. So let's see if these interceptors are able to do something against the enemy. Don't have any rockets, perhaps. They are simply interceptors. No, they are completely useless. Didn't take any damage. I can rely only on tanks and just normal Harriers, so let's send them. The chieftains are coming, which is good. Oh my god. Here comes their airplanes. Alright, evac. So you can evac as well. Chieftain is stunned. They initially wanted to send their air force, but then they have decided not to send it. Gonna send every tank that I have. So let's send these Harriers again right here. Perfect. Yeah, Q5, I think they just brought down one of my planes. Hopefully I'm gonna bring down all of their planes. I think I just did. Oh yes, that's right. You guys can retreat now. And I'm gonna soon win the battle. Oh, I have lost now the 2 tanks as far as I can see. This is unbelievable. I don't have any tanks to send. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Are you talking to me? Captain, welcome you aboard.
They're coming with all their infantry. I'm gonna bring up another chieftain right here. Let's see, let's put it right there. Come on.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Checklist completed, ready to go.
500 points and I'm gonna win.
Adjusting aim. We're on the move.
Here to come with this Q5, whatever. There you go. That's perfect. Yes, the Harriers really did a great job.
Angel. The sky is ours.
I think I have just lost another chieftain tank here. This elite infantry battalion seemed to be very, very good. This is also good. Here they came. So let's see if I can send something else. Yeah, some artillery, 2 of them. Yeah, let's send right there. Not sure that
The sky is ours.
still they are sending even more airplanes. This is incredible. I mean, they really are very brave. And I think they should be... There you go. And they have lost, I think, an entire aviation unit. No, unfortunately they didn't. Man, but they have lost so many. Only 3 of them left. Total victory, loss of morale and everything. They have lost a lot of reconnaissance, a lot of tanks, some infantry. Well, it was good enough. I suppose they will retreat, and actually not with all their troops. They still have some troops here that I could totally annihilate, or actually not. Because here they have CTZ 88, so and the next turn is going to be impossible or almost very, very difficult to overcome them or to resist here. I have to choose my movements very carefully. They have decided not to invade yet with this Marine Regiment, which is just great. I'm gonna leave this Gurkhas right there. And I think I'm gonna be able, and I will take the forces from Hong Kong. Now let's try to defeat them again here, and they will have 0 initiative or something. Let's engage them right here in Lima sector, naval sector Lima. Don't think they will accept it. No, they didn't. They have just simply retreat. Well, that's not. Actually, I could do the following. It seems that I can refit this fleet, which is great, so let's have it. Let's do it. They have another airborne regiment they will perhaps use, and the ship squadron. These multi-role fighters will be almost destroyed. These guys still have some morale. Actually, a lot of morale they have. Here seem to be better, but not yet good enough. Unfortunately, I cannot refit this heavy tank battalion yet, but I'm gonna just let him win a little bit more cohesion, and I could send this commando unit right there when I kinda need them. Let's see where am I gonna send them actually, because it's not gonna be easy at all. And I'm also thinking of taking this unit from Hong Kong and bring it on a front line, because I'm gonna need it a lot. It seems that they aren't able yet to bring in new regiments and so on. Let's see what they have here. They have some ZTC 63, but I have also so many of them. This 32nd Tank Regiment is going to be very, very difficult to destroy. Let's see what I have left here. I still have some helicopters, anti-air troops, which is good. Royal Hong Kong Regiment, which is acceptable. Some Puma Regiment, some anti-tank battalion. Yeah, I think they are really good. The troops they have there seem to be really good. I'm gonna need a lot of reinforcements here. I will not be able to recruit some troops yet. I'm just gonna bring in this regiment, this commando regiment right away. As long as as well as this anti-tank convoy. That's right. These guys are not yet refitting, unfortunately. These guys will arrive here, as well as this light tank battalion. I'm gonna move. I'm not... Actually, perhaps they will be able to invade with this helicopter regiment, airborne, whatever. Anyway, let's send this Zak armor regiment right here in Cologne. Don't think that much will happen. And I'm gonna let them to attack. I still have a lot of helicopters right here. Although they have 0 morale, but they still have... They have these formidable tank regiments that will enter the battle as soon as possible, as I know. They will also send the other troops too. This is what it will be now. Let's see. So these guys have been refitted. Now I have a lot of Oliver H. Perry. This is going to be a great job, because let me tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take this HMS Illustrious escort, and I'm going to send it right somewhere here in order to prevent an invasion from the west. In the meantime, I'm going to leave this AirN Hong Kong squadron right where it is, right here, because with them I'm going to be able to totally destroy this invasion force. Chinese invasion force. And they don't have a new fleet, which is good. Just good enough. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do next turn. I'm gonna take the HMS Lister's escort and I'm gonna send it right here. These guys will remain where they are. These guys, let's see the airplanes. Yes, let's send the Sea Harriers right here again. as well as these guys. Although the tornado will not enable squadron. They will not take part. Could arrive here. I didn't see that they will will not take part in the battle. Perhaps they are some kind of so let's send them right here. Support or something. Harrier Tier 3 will arrive as well here, and yes, this aviation right here. Tornado Tier 1. Right, let's see what they have here again. Yeah, they still have a lot of aviation. You're gonna have to be very careful. They have, however, zero morale. You have to be very careful. They have decided not to attack yet with these guys. These guys seem to be able to attack them here, but it's not gonna be the case. And let's see if I can deploy something. Oh, see if I can deploy this light horse battalion. Let's do it in Hong Kong. I can also send these guys farther into battle. I have a few infantry here and a few tanks. So this is a very light horse battalion. I have no points left. Turn is number 5. I'm gonna go on to the next turn. What they will do, they will invade here, but I have these reinforcements. Where are they? Commander Regiment, that's right, with the Royal Marines, so it's gonna be very difficult for them. And here I have unfortunately no reinforcement. This is going to be a big problem here. I do have however the airplanes and helicopters, but as I said, it's going to be a very big problem as they have the CTZ-88 that will pose a huge threat, and they'll bring these forces again into battle. They'll just throw them again into battle. So I might just lose this sector. If I'm gonna lose this sector, I can also lose this Lantau Island and this Tren 1, whatever it's called. However, not if I'm gonna send this Amzak armor regiments. It's going to be tough. Now, let's end the turn. And let's wait for them to attack. Oh, here they come with this aviation regiment. Let's see what they have here. I'm gonna further control these 2 regions, which is good. Let's see what they have actually. They have only 2 command points. Okay, they have plenty of infantry. Still a lot of infantry. They have ZTZ-88 to throw into battle. Some anti-tank helicopters and interceptors. I'm still having a lot of infantry, which is good enough. Some anti-air troops. Oh yes, I really do have a lot of anti-tank troops, but they are very weak, however. And yes, I think I will manage to resist the battle, although it's going to be very, very hard. And as far as I know, they will attack as well here in Tren 1. So it's not gonna be easy for me. Oh, I would have a Grizzly that I'm gonna actually send. No, actually these guys, I'm gonna send them. Yeah, let's send them right here. Great. So let's send the Grizzly, which is the only one. Actually, if he will be destroyed, then everything is going to be destroyed. The terrain is too rough terrain. Just gonna hide him here. Hopefully, they won't see him. All right, and then I'm gonna send the infantry. I have plenty of them, thank God. Still plenty of them. First of all, I'm gonna send all the Grizzlies. Great. No, I think some of them also here. Let's see. Territorials, SAS. Yeah, these guys are very important. Fortunately, I have so few of them. Now listen, these territorials. All over the place. Right. And some javelin men, of course, I can need as well. Let's see. These guys seem to be very important. Gonna put them right there. Also, some of these troops. Great. They just have another one. Wonderful. So, actually, I'm having a lot of anti-tank troops that I should use. Actually, so many of them. I mean, look at this. Definitely use so many of them. Then I'm gonna have to wait to get some points. Unfortunately, I'm gonna take only 2 points, so it's gonna be disastrous. But this is what it is. Let's start the battle.
Changing position. Start the end.
Right, there is okay.
Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. Move in position. Start the engine.
Great. Or maybe not great.
Waiting new orders, sir.
So,
Need a lift.
okay, I think I managed to disembark all the guys. Now the question is, what am I gonna send to repel the enemy in case they will arrive? It's going to be very tough, very difficult. I think sending some helicopters or this tornado, they seem to be very, very good troops, but they are extremely expensive. Helicopters are also expensive in some sort, some way. Anyway, let's... the good point is that the enemy have a moral of only 500, which is good. Which means that if they're gonna lose a few tanks, then they're gonna be destroyed. Let's see, they're already sending some troops. Fortunately, I have too few points. I could send this Phantom to take care of this helicopter right away. Here comes with the tanks. Question is, where will they go? I hope that they will not go directly to my... come on, evac. Directly to my command center. No, it seems not. It's gonna take some time. They're already firing with their ZTZ-88. This, everything, all they have, as you can see, so many of them. Still, I do believe that a helicopter would be good since they have decided to send a Z5A right here. So let's advance a little bit faster. They're destroying my grizzlies right now. Yeah, it seems that my forces are having not a single chance. Can I send a helicopter? 70, let's send it right there. They are still losing a lot of tanks, hopefully. Or maybe not. Yes, actually they are too losing. Yes, and it's over. Again, they have to retreat. This is unbelievable. However, they didn't lose too many troops. Let's see how many ZTZ they have lost. Only 6. Well, I have also lost a lot of troops. Unfortunately, I have lost so many troops actually. CDZ 88, they still have a lot of infantry there. Okay. Yeah, they have lost a few ZTZ 88, but I have lost, take a look at this, so many infantry. I think I'm gonna have to retreat some of the troops and bring in reinforcements because it's not gonna work. Now let's see what will happen here. Tank regiment, plenty new, 44 ZTZ 88 is going to be a nightmare, and some airplanes that I think will not be a problem. Let's see if they have any anti-air force troops. No, this time they have no anti-air force troops. This is just great. They do have, however, some infantry, not many of them, and plenty of command troops. Let's see, what do I have here? I have the Harriers. They're gonna have to deploy a lot of anti-tank that will be completely useless. Some chieftain tanks that perhaps will do some sort of difference. And some infantry. Actually, I have the Royal Marines that I'm gonna rely on. Let's launch the battle. I, however, didn't pay any attention to deployment points. Oh, isn't I have enough? That's just great. I don't need this. Well, this is just great. That is perfect. Now, let's see. Yes, I'm gonna put this guy right there. And I'm gonna bring some more troops. Let's see, the HQ sector, 5 of them. That's just perfect. Great, and yet another one here, so I shall control all these sectors. Yes, right there will be better. And now the Royal Marines. Oh my god, they are so expensive. Oh, they are too expensive. Whatever, I can just bring only 2 of them. So there's 2 of them right there, and another 2 of them right here. What else? Some Milan anti-tank. Yeah, these guys are just formidable, so let's deploy them right away. I don't want to lose many of them, so I'm gonna deploy them very carefully. Alright. Some javelin men. Yeah, I could also deploy these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have many of them. Also have to deploy them carefully. Right, and what else do I have? This Fusilier. Yeah, I could also use some of them. And only one here. Yes, let's see, right there, that's right. Airplanes, I have said, interceptor and another one like that. Tanks on... yes, actually I do have some tanks. Let's have some chieftain. 2 of them. And some of these tanks here. Perhaps I can lose all of them this time, but I don't mind. Alright. Consensus. Oh, I have so many of the Senator. Let's deploy 2 of them. Right there. Another one. Right there, and yet another one. Right here. It's not going to be easy. Let's see, what else do I have? Some anti-tank. Yeah, I can deploy another one. Centurion. Unfortunately, they are too expensive. Tanks as well. Yeah, well, that's enough. Good. So, I hope it's gonna be okay. Now, let's go to very slow and start a battle. And I don't have time to deploy all these boys. Oh, but I've just noticed I have no tank here. This is going to be so difficult. Not what I had in mind. Alright. Great. What I can send is some more tanks, but this is actually not something I would like. No, actually, let's send more tanks. For example, let's send one there. And now let's increase the speed to normal. Let's send some more anti-tank. Although, I'm sure they won't be able to do anything. So just another 2 of the strikers. Can also send some troops right here. Let's see, listen. Another centurion right there. 2 robbers right there. They will not do anything. These are just garbage troops. I'm gonna send another striker right there. It's good that I'm having so many points, so I have the chance to deploy almost all my division. So let's bring in more air force. Let's increase the speed a little bit now that the guys will come, and let's bring in more Harriers because they will be so important. That's right. Some reconnaissance troops.
I'm all ears.
That's right. More Air Force Harriers. And another one, interceptor. Well, alright, here they come. Wait. Go back to normal. Now let's send the Harriers and scare them a little bit. Let's bring even more Harriers. I want to be everything full of Harriers. Here they come. Come on, tell me you're gonna fire. Perfect. Nothing happened. I'll be a little bit stunned, but... So let's have another... Oh man, I have so many Harriers, although I'm not sure I'm gonna do something. They have so many tanks, this is going to be difficult.
Someone need a gun. Flying in, weapons locked.
Oh, there you go. The cute guys have arrived. Hopefully I'm gonna take care of them. There we go, one is dead. Come on, hunt them down. Garbage. So another Sea Harrier. They are a little bit blocked right now, but I think they have already managed to destroy some of my troops. Now I'm gonna have to send... I just have 2. So I'm gonna send these guys here. I'm not sure if they have lost their troops, however. The chieftain is under attack right now. Alright, I think they are starting to lose some troops. They, however, have destroyed some of my tanks.
Someone needs a guardian angel.
There is another Harrier. I was certain this is going to be very difficult.
Be blind without that.
There you go, another
The captain
one destroyed.
welcome you aboard.
Oh, I don't have too many of them. So let's send 3 of them right there.
All ears. It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hunt them down, hunt them down.
Guardian angel.
Come on, what the hell are these guys doing right? They are trying to come from behind and destroy my HQ unit from there. It was not bad at all.
Flying in, weapons hot.
Let's send another troop. I just thought they got attacked from another side, but that is not the case. Stunned. Alright, another tank is down. I could send even more anti-tanks, in fact. In fact, I don't think I can do that.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
They have lost, however, so many ZTZs. This is just great. So let's attack them again.
I'm making an attack run.
Now it's gonna be very difficult to see where they are.
Them crawlers.
Now they are hiding. Ah, come on, man, this is so annoying. Come on, hunt these guys down, please.
Sky is ours.
Yeah, this guy here. Yeah, whatever. Oh, they have lost so many tanks.
Yes, sir.
This is just great. Come on, come on. They have lost so many tanks and yet no difference.
Recce ready, sir. It's gonna rain down on them crawlers. It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
They're just hiding for a second and now my stupid planes don't see anything.
Flying in, weapons hot. Flying in, weapons hot.
Here they come, other tanks.
Someone need a guardian.
However, as far as I can see, they have lost a lot of their tanks. Gotta send another striker.
Welcome you aboard. I'm making an attack
They're
run.
just moving a little bit and, you know, that's it.
What's the problem, sir?
Oh, it seems that I won the battle. That's not bad. Let's see. I have lost, however, so many troops, I'm sure about that. Chieftain tanks, I had no chance against ZTZ. Let's see how many they have lost. They have only 17 left, which is good enough, and they have only 2 planes left. However, they didn't lose no division or no regiment. This is what it is. Let's see. And that was it. Forces await orders. Yeah, let's attack again in our sector Lima, although I will have to attack. Now they're coming with this stupid helicopter troops, airborne ship. They will try to disembark here, as far as I know. As far as I'm concerned, I'm sure they will do that. It's gonna be a big problem. Now what I have to do is to attack here and then to engage them, but this is not gonna work. Somehow retreat or something. However, I'm gonna have to attack another sector Lima right away. Great. Now these guys right now, for example, they cannot do anything. So, oh, actually they can move. They can move even farther. Let's send them right there. I cannot attack in our sector, Mike, yet. And they might be able to invade here. I'm not really very sure about that. We have another militia regiment right there. That will not be a problem. I think they will invade here. I'm not sure. I could send the Amzaks or not. I'm not really sure. They are also about to invade here. So this is going to be a huge problem. This is going to be a very big problem. However, I do have some points, maybe. No, I'm just gonna have to wait for another turn in order to... So they could disembark right here in Natal Island, or they could try to come here and then disembark in Hong Kong. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Now let's focus a little bit on what's happening in the northern, where they are almost destroyed, thank God. Oh, it seems that they have almost nothing here. I could totally destroy this tank regiment. They have only one tank and almost no other troops. So I could give a huge attack with the tanks that I have. For example, with this Chieftain and Royal Marines and everything that I have. And this is what I will actually do. Yes, this is what I will actually do. We do have some few airplanes that are completely unimportant. Let's see what to do. I'm gonna have to leave this light horse battalion here. Let's put him rest and refit. That's right. Gonna wait another turn and then I'm gonna deploy this Canadian regiment. Gurkhas regiment. So let's see, let's check again. But it's very interesting what is going on. So I think I should totally give an attack here right away, because I can definitely destroy them. This is what they have here. Elite infantry regiment. They have, however, very few troops left, and only 17 CTZ 88. That means they are completely destroyed, and this is just wonderful. What do they have here is another tank regiment, and yet another tank regiment with only 6 CTZ 80. That means I could also attack right here. I'm just gonna have to think, what am I going to do? They also have an anti-ship squad right here. Anyway, let's attack here, because I think the question is only if I am going to use any airplanes. For example, I could use the Sea Harriers, but they will not do anything. Wait, actually. Because they have this multi-role. Yeah, actually I'm gonna use them. However, if I'm gonna use them, I'm not gonna be able to use them here. So this is gonna be a little bit problematic. But I will do use some Tornado. No, this guy's... Actually, let's send them right here. This guy's here. Wonderful. I could refit this multi-role Harrier, but this I will not have to do it. Let's see if they have any anti-air troops. Yes, they do have 6 of them. So. And plenty of artillery. No, I'm just gonna let them in defense. Try to let them there in defense. These Churchill guys, they still cannot refit, because I'm gonna have to send them even further back, so let's send them. Oh, but they could attack. Could invade. No, they cannot invade yet there. That is good. The Amzak armor regiments, either I'm gonna send them back here or I'm gonna send them forward. For example, here. No, actually I'm gonna send them forward right there. So enough said, let's attack right away. Steal to chieftain tanks. Cemetery. Whatever, I'm gonna see. Now let's take a north district anyway. Might be possible they will retreat, if not, then I'm gonna totally annihilate them. Since they somehow captured Delta 6, which is strange. Let's see, with what could they attack? They have only one tank, CTZ now. And that's it, this is everything they got, and a lot of command troops. Another 2 tanks or something like that. So it's not gonna be a problem at all. And I have 1100 starting points. They have only 500 points and they are destroyed. I'm having a lot. So let's launch the battle. Although they might retreat. I think they will retreat actually. This would be great if they will retreat. I'm gonna need this thing. So let's have another command point. Command unit. Doesn't really matter. Let's have it right there. Some infantry, such as this cheap infantry. No. Yeah, that's great. This one is captured. This one here. Yeah, let's put it in the woods. That's right. Doing something else. This Sultan and right here in the woods. That's right. And some infantry as well. 1 unit of Fazile in case they will try to arrive with that tank. I'm not sure it's gonna be the case. Some Milan anti-tank all over the place. So I have plenty of them. Some anti-air units, I mean, why not? Only 1 of them, yeah, that would be enough. Royal Marines as well. Yes. Milan 1 and Milan 2. Yeah, let's have another guys right there. That's right. And now the attack force. Attack force composed of tanks. I'm gonna really have to attack them. I'm gonna attack them from... Yeah, well, that's a good question. Could make 2 attack forces. I could also capture this one, Yatlan, or whatever the name. So 1 attack force would be right here. Some chieftains, as well as this. This is gonna be a little bit... so I'm gonna go with this one, this Sultan. Let's get back to tanks. Another 2 reconnaissance. Oh, there are so many of them. It's just great. One will be here, cemetery, whatever. Plenty of anti-tank troops, which is just great. Can bring up a striker right there. And I'm gonna try to attack them from here. The main attack force would be right here. So let's see. Some centurions and some rovers. This will be the attack force. So let's start the battle at slow speed, so I can...
Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can.
unload.
Step on it, in a hurry.
Perfect.
Move in position.
Great. And just as I said, let's advance with the troops. Move fast.
I'll report to you when I'm there.
including... Now I'm gonna stop this Sultan. I'm gonna go first and I'm gonna capture this one without any problem. And I think I'm gonna bring another Sultan. Do I have enough points now? Oh, I forgot to bring some Sea Harriers. Let's bring one, just in case. I think they will decide to retreat, honestly. Still, I'm gonna try to attack as quickly as possible. Stop. Right there, right there, right there. Plenty of tanks. You guy right there. That's great. I have no helicopters, but I still have a lot of anti-tank troops that many of them have been destroyed. Speed could be a little bit faster. Actually, no. Fast would be better. In order to increase the points. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Situation is under control.
No, they are retreating.
Why does it always have to be me? Let's move out. Ready to move, sir.
The guys who move faster, they would be just great. So, let's send even more troops. Some reconnaissance troops as well.
I started myself already, sir. Spit it out, man.
Let's go.
The engine.
The Air Force would be even better.
My pleasure, sir.
Alright, great, so just as I thought or expected, they will not be able to attack yet. Rovers are moving great.
The only good enemy is a dead one. Redeploying there as fast as possible.
Here they come. I can send, unfortunately, one of them.
Spit it out, man.
Great. So I'm gonna have a little bit more points to deploy. I have also some cargo. Oh, there you go. Brave. Great. Only one left. Let's see what they have here. Nothing interesting.
Roger that, fire. Situation is under control. Spit it out, man. Ready to move, sir.
So just some artillery that will be brought down right away. Although they are moving. No, they are not yet moving.
I say the only good recce is a dead one. You'd be blind without us.
Let's see, they'll lose all their artillery. So,
You have something for me?
just one and they are doomed. There you go. That's it. So, let's see what's happening. Now, tank regiment destroyed, artillery convoy destroyed. That's just great. It was a great battle. Now, what am I gonna expect here is another attack. They do have plenty of troops, although many of them have been almost totally destroyed, so I'm gonna have to be careful. They do have this elite infantry and this tank regiment, so like I said, I'm gonna have to be careful. But the troops that I have here are just great, so I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave them there. I cannot refit and so on. Although this Royal Tank Regiment should be refitted somehow, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I also have this Anzac armored and this logistics and light tank battalion that I could send. Perhaps I would better send them here because they are really need to refit. For example, this close recon convoy, this anti-tank is still having a lot of troops. Royal Hong Kong Regiment is also having plenty of troops. And that's it, that's all what I have. However, I'm not gonna retreat none of them, I'm just gonna push these guys forward. With this light tank battalion with Scorpion light tank, which are really garbage, but let's send them forward. Also not having too many troops here. I think I just saw some of their tank regiment, ZTZ 88, still 26, yeah, actually they still pose a huge threat here. And some anti-tank convoy that's not that important or that dangerous. They might also disembark with 181 troops, perhaps here, or who knows where. Light horse regiments are here, it's great. Heavy tank battalion is approaching, I'm gonna refit this as soon as I can. I'm gonna also bring them to Hong Kong. Anzac are also moving in. Multi-role Harriers are also here. Well, fighter squadron. They have a lot of aviation here, so I have to be careful. Tornadoes and other stuffs. Let's bring them in here, I guess. There is another multi-role squadron, the Harriers, that perhaps I'm not gonna need. Actually, I'm gonna leave the tornadoes right here. Gonna bring only... Or... I don't really know, what shall I do? Actually, I'm gonna bring the Harriers alone right here. These guys will stay there, these guys here, they can... they could retreat, however, or I could attack them even further here. To a point where they will have to move even forward. Actually, I think it would be a good idea to do so. 6, although... Yeah, as far as I know, they have some 3 Ludas, which are really heavy troops, while I'm having 6 type 21 and here 4 in Oliver H. Perry, so it's gonna be more interesting. Also have some Pegasus, full cohesion, well, they don't have too much cohesion. I said I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna give an attack here, although I could. They also have 6 CTZ 88 and here 26 CTZ 88. So they are still posing a huge threat there. Here, thank God, everything is cool. However, I cannot retreat any of them because I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. There, perhaps they will attack again with the elite infantry regiment and tank regiment. They still have some of their troops, but just very few of them. And I think next turn I'm gonna send, if there will be no emergency somewhere, I'm gonna send my Anzac armor regiment somewhere in the north, and I'm gonna deal with them completely. I'm still not gonna attack here because I think it's a bit dangerous to attack there, although I think perhaps would be a good idea, but no, I'm not gonna attack yet. The Tornado Naval Squadron, if it will take place here, Naval Sector Mike, then it's gonna be interesting, but I think they were just... I'm not sure they'll be able to invade because they should fight a battle here. Naval Sector Mike then be able to invade. I'm just gonna see what will happen. In any case, if they will invade Sai Kung, then I'm gonna get in with the Anzac regiment, and I'm gonna hopefully totally destroy them also with airplanes and so on. So it's not gonna be a problem, I think. The only problem will come from the west because of this re-regiment. I think they might attack here, Gurkhas, or here in Hong Kong. This will also not be a huge problem because next time I'm going to be able to deploy this elite infantry regiment belonging to Canadians. That will be just great. So I'm going to deploy it here in Hong Kong, so there will be no real problem, no real danger. Also, I'm expecting to refit this Challenger tanks. That will be just great. It would be great if it will happen. So that would be all for it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to play the next episode in this wonderful campaign. Goodbye.